Brad, what the heck is going on with rates? I hear on the TV, the Fed has dropped the rates. Whoa! And then mortgage rates, they're not changing. They're not changing at all. What's going on with that?
They're not. You know what? It's a big misnomer and unfortunately the press and the media feed right into it. They'll post all over the place that, the Fed's lowering rates a quarter, the Fed's lowering rates a quarter, and everybody expects that mortgage rates are going to drop accordingly. When the Fed lowers rates, what they're lowering is what's called the interbank rate, the rate that banks borrow from each other. Okay, and that rolls to things like your credit card rate or your home equity line rate, maybe, which is tied to prime, different things like that. It often rolls to those. But mortgage rates are tied to longer bonds, like 10-year treasuries is a good way to track them, but the long bond, 30-year bond, different things like that. So oftentimes, when we have this whole buildup that the Fed is going to be lowering rates, sometimes those rates actually tick up right afterwards. Mortgage rates tick up. So the best thing that you can do if you're trying to refinance or purchase a property is talk to your loan officer and get a feel for where they think the market is going based on what they're looking at. And if the rate is good, lock into it. Don't worry about don't be a bad gambler in Vegas, trying to get that.
It's funny that you say that, because I tell people you can't time the market. You've got people out there that's their job and they do pretty good, but they don't do it flawlessly. You're in there, looking at how you can lock in. If there's not a worldwide crisis going on that's artificially, inflating the rates, get something you're comfortable with and go with it.
Exactly. If your fear is greater that you're going to pay a higher rate in mortgage payment than your desire to gain an extra eighth or so, just lock it in and be happy and comfortable with the payment that you got. You can always refinance down the road. And you know what? Even if you pick up an eighth, who's to say you're not going to pick up another quarter or half a year from now? And that's going to make you want to refinance then. So there's always room for that down the road. But bottom line is lock into a payment that you can afford and you're comfortable with and you're happy with the interest rate.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Gary.